The first world to exist was Muspel, a place of light and heat whose flames are so hot that those who are not native to the land cannot endure it. Surt guards Muspel's border with a flaming sword. At the end of the world he will vanquish all the gods and burn the whole world. Beyond Muspel lay the great void named Gunugagap, and beyond Gunugagap lay the dark, cold realm of Nilfheim. Where the heat and cold of these two places met, appeared thawing drops, and this running fluid grew into a giant frost ogre named Ymir. Ymir slept, falling into a sweat. Under his arms there grew a man and a woman, and one of his legs begot a son with the other. This was the beginning of the frost ogres. Thawing frost then became a cow called Audhumla. 4 rivers of milk ran from her teats, and she fed Ymir. The cow licked salty ice blocks. After 1 day of licking, she freed a man's hair from the ice. After 2 days, his head appeared. On the 3rd day, the whole man was there. His name was Buri, and he was tall, strong, and handsome. Buri begot a son named Bor, and Bor married Bestla, the daughter of a giant. Odin, with help from his brothers, is the ruler of heaven and earth. Odin, Vili, and Ve killed the giant Ymir. When Ymir fell, there issued from his wounds such a flood of blood that all the frost ogres were drowned, except for the giant Berglamir, who escaped with his wife by climbing onto a lure. From them sprang the families of frost ogres. The sons of Bor then carried Ymir to the middle of Gunugagap and made the world from him. From his blood they made the sea and the lakes. From his flesh, the earth. From his hair, the trees. From his bones, the mountains. He made rocks and pebbles from his teeth and jaws, and those bones that were broken. Maggots appeared in Ymir's flesh and came to life. By the decree of the gods, they became dwarves. From Ymir's skull, the sons of Bor made the sky and set it over the earth with its 4 sides. Under each corner they put a dwarf whose names are East, West, North, and South. Sons of Bor flung Ymir's brains into the air, and they became the clouds. Then they took the sparks and burning embers that were flying about after they had blown out of Muspel, and placed them in the midst of Gunugagap to give light to heaven above and earth beneath. To the stars they gave appointed places and paths. The earth was surrounded by a deep sea. The sons of Bor gave lands near the sea to the families of giants for their settlements. To protect themselves from the hostile giants, the sons of Bor built for themselves an inland stronghold using Ymir's eyebrows. This stronghold they named Midgard. While walking along the seashore, the sons of Bor found 2 trees, and from them they created a man and a woman. Odin gave the man and the woman spirit and life. Vili gave them understanding and the power of movement. Ve gave them clothing and names. From Ausk and Embla have sprung the races of men who lived in Midgard. In the middle of the world, the sons of Bor built for themselves a stronghold named Asgard, called Troy by later generations. In Asgard there was a great hall named Klifskjeld. Odin sat there on a high seat. From there he could look out over the whole world and see what everyone was doing. He understood everything that he saw. Odin married Frigg, the daughter of Fjordvin. From this family has come all the kindred that inhabited ancient Asgard. Members of this family are called the Aesir, and they are all divinities. Odin is the father of everything. The earth was Odin's daughter and his wife as well. By her he had his first son Thor. Might and strength are Thor's characteristics. By these he dominates every living creature.
And I've set up and torn out this stage with my own 2 hands. We've traveled this land, packed tight in many
Gods built a bridge from earth to heaven called Bifrost. Some call it the rainbow. It has 3 colors and is very strong, made with more skill and cunning than any other structure. But strong as it is, it will break when the sons of Muspel ride over it. The gods are not to blame that this structure will then break. Bifrost is a good bridge, but there is nothing in this world that can be relied on when the sons of Muspel are on the warpath. The chief sanctuary of the gods is by the ash tree Yggdrasil. There they hold their daily court. Yggdrasil is the best and greatest of all trees. Its branches spread out over the whole world and reach up over heaven.
En ein var bæði þýsk og frönsk, Halabalúbulei. Og ein hét Sally Summergate, Halabalúbulei, Halabalúbulei. Og Sally var bæði stór og feit, Halabalúbulei. Hjá Sally þeirri sæll hann var.
That's all, folks.